Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you new to joining me today, my name is Shannon Windsor. Thank you for your patience in waiting for my next videos to come out. I have been working furiously in the background doing my PhD for my natural medicine doctor program, and I'm just waiting for approval on my dissertation. So very close to the finish line. And I really appreciate your support and patience in the meantime, you guys. Today, I wanted to make a quick video to talk to you about the new release of Cellcore Biosciences CT minerals. If you are new to hearing about the Cellcore product line, then they're one of the companies that I use and trust with my clients in my practice, but also the supplement line that I use personally. And the company was actually created by two doctors. And the company and supplement line was created secondary to their personal and family ailments that they were trying to and successfully healed, where the conventional system was unable to help. More specifically, things like Lyme disease, parasites, mycotoxins, things like that. So needless to say, there is a lot of passion and integrity within this company, and it has really grown exponentially in what it has to offer us for total body healing. If you've been using the Cellcore product line, which if you're new to using the Cellcore product line, you can only access it through a practitioner. So I will leave a way that you can connect with me and obtain my practitioner's code in the comments below. But if you've been using the Cellcore product line with me already for a while, then you will likely have heard of CT minerals because it really is one of their staple supplements, I would say. So first of all, the Cellcore product line is developed around opening up your drainage pathways first and foremost, and then after that, eliminating toxins and parasites. So I have a few videos where I talk about drainage pathways. I have a part 1 and part 2. So if you're interested to dive deeper into learning about the drainage pathway system and the funnel system, I would encourage you to go and check those out. When it comes to CT minerals, they're really beneficial in supporting energy, assisting in cognitive function and mental clarity, and in aiding in our natural detoxification process, as well as supporting our gut microbiome. This is a bioavailable formula that really supports the body's daily micronutrient needs to optimize cognitive function, as well as our energy production, immune function, and nervous system support. In the way of nutrient restoration, it really helps to restore tissues with essential minerals and amino acids necessary for our optimal cellular function by utilizing short-chain active carbon molecules, which I talk about this in one of my videos when I'm talking about binding agents. That you can check out if you want to learn a little bit more about that. It's actually really interesting. And I also have another video coming out soon that's going to address the concepts of the short, medium, and long chain carbon molecules in regards to the binding agents. I'm going to be talking about that in more depth. So keep your eyes out for that video. But the nutrients contained within the formula are driven and derived beyond the intestinal lining and are able to go deeper into deeper parts of the body where they are then utilized with the cells that are in most need. When it comes to mental clarity, the short chain active carbon molecules in the formula allow for the delivery of the nutrients past the blood-brain barrier directly to the brain, helping to improve cognitive function and boost energy. When it comes to our enzymatic activation, the formula helps in restoring the electrochemical balance in the body and increases activity of enzymes that function in a variety of physiological systems. So the liver and the kidney are two such systems that really are going to benefit from this improved enzymatic activity. So let's talk about what's changed in the CT minerals. So if you've used the CT minerals previously, it's been in a liquid form, and you use it by using the dropper and then just putting that into your water. And so now the CT minerals are in capsule form. So why the change? Over the last 2 years, I'm sure you guys have noticed that companies have really been facing supply chain issues across every industry, and Cellcore has also been experiencing this. So when it came to creating the CT minerals, the capsule form was the best way for them to be able to continue supplying the product while still maintaining the integrity of the product. And what's really exciting about this formula specifically is that Dr. Todd, who is the lead founder of Cellcore, took this opportunity to really enhance the CT minerals by adding 2 forms of magnesium. So he added in the magnesium malate and the magnesium acetyl L-taurinate. So magnesium malate has been shown to target and benefit our muscles, whereas the magnesium acetyl L-taurinate has really been shown to have benefit in regards to our overall brain function. So the magnesium malate is actually a combination of magnesium and malic acid, and some of the health benefits include that you'll see are including anti-inflammatory, alleviating depression, increasing your ability to tolerate exercise. So, right, that's targeted a bit more towards your muscles. And the magnesium malate is a form of magnesium that's really easily absorbed by the body and gentle for those who are sensitive to the magnesium oxide or the magnesium citrate. Some people can be quite sensitive to those forms of magnesium. So the magnesium acetyl L-taurinate is a combination of magnesium and taurine. And the magnesium acetyl L-taurinate is rapidly absorbed into the body and is able to pass through the brain easily to the highest concentration level in the brain. So studies have found that it is to be associated with decreasing anxiety indicators is probably a good way to put that. So in addition to these 2 formulas being added in, the CT minerals remains the same, but adding in these 2 formulas definitely enhances this new formula. So I am really excited about that. The CT minerals overall do contain trace elements, and because of the possibility in changing the absorption rate of other medications that you might be taking, so pharmacological prescriptions or over-the-counter medications, it's advised to be taken away from other medications. It can, however, be taken with your other Cellcore supplements. So as a rule of thumb, I generally advise my clients who are using the Cellcore product line that they take the Cellcore supplements at a different time from any medications, just in general, as a general rule. This way there's no mistakes or confusion. The standard dosing of the new CT minerals is 1 capsule per day. And the 1 capsule now would be equivalent to 45 drops of the liquid form. So those are kind of some of the things that I wanted to share with you about the new CT minerals. And on a final note, just because they have this in capsule form now doesn't mean that they aren't working on the liquid form potentially in the future. I personally like the capsule forms because they're so easy to transport and travel with. So that's something that I really appreciate about the capsule forms. So I hope that you guys found this recap helpful. And as always, if you are using the Cellcore products or if you're thinking about using the Cellcore products, I encourage you to work with a Cellcore practitioner. This will often entail you completing a really valuable intake form. And in conjunction with that, your practitioner's expertise can really help you and get started in the safest manner on your total body healing journey. And while everybody's experiences are absolutely valuable, please remember that everyone is bio-individual, and what works for one person may not work for another person. When practitioners are making recommendations for their clients, they're likely going to be utilizing and taking into account things like past medical history, medications that the individual is taking, as well as their, each individual's personal concerns that they have, right? If you're not already working with a practitioner, but you would like to be working with me, you can contact me. The best way is through my email, shannon@shannonwindsor.com, or alternatively through any of my social media platforms that I will have listed below. Have a great day, you guys, and we will chat soon.